Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This video is the third part of tower crane control with Fatek PLC. Previous video I explained about the speed, how can you use the joystick or push buttons with the main motor to control the speed, and in this video I will explain you how can control the length of our tower crane. Means this is maybe 40 meters, 50 meters, 60, 70, how much, and how we can measure the length and how can control the length with encoder. Maybe somebody if work with this tower crane control, he understands about when using this when running this tower crane. This is the height, different heights. For example, one is for 20 meters, one is for 30 meters, 40, 50, 60, up to 100 meters the cranes are running. And how we can, first of all, in previous videos already I explained how to configure the encoder, and in this video we will just learn about how can control this length. So simply, this is already, this is high speed counter where we can use. This is as you write in the function, there is in the function, for example this function, this 92, when you write, after you will get this the read hardware high speed counter timer value and click it OK. And after this function, R4096 is the data register of the counter, high speed counter, R4096. And after this one, and after you can use this R4096 with the division command. This is the division command, maybe here you can find and compare. And here you will be find data move, logic operation, arithmetic. Here you can find, I think so, this is F division, convert, compare. Here if write div, you will be find this division command. Already this is the selected. And in division command, what we do, for an example, whenever I will first make it online this one, and after you will be understand, run PLC. Yes, yeah, now it's running, and I have an encoder which is now connected with my PLC, and as I move the encoder, after this value will be decrease and increase. And for example, this encoder is the installed at the behind of motor of the backside. When it's running, after this, as motor will be speed running, after this encoder will moves, also this value will be increased. And for an example, your value is when you make the calibration, put the control forward condition or reverse condition which you design for this your inside control, from the ground and upside top of the crane, how much length, yani. After you will see the value of the encoder, this is 100,000 or 200,000 or 400,000, which is your total bits when you got. After you, for example, we will got this 100,000 bits. This is our 100,000 bits, for example, and 100,000 bits are equal with 200 feet. This is, for example, data, and I say this is 200 feet. After you 200 feet have to be divided with 50, or if you, for example, this is you divide with 40, for example, I will make in this editing online, so you will be see. After, for example, this is 40, I will make 40. After you will see how much the value. Can see here is the value increased 250. Now this is 250. how much your bits, for example 100,000 equal with 250, and how much figure you put here. After answer will be, you can got here the data, and after you will got your total length. This is the 250 fits, as it will be 0, your total length of the crane will be 0. This can be, you think, for a up position, or can be, you think, for a down position from the ground. See, as I moving the encoder, this value goes to the 0. And how can control this one? Now next we see the program. Simply stop the PLC, and here, for example, when we are choosing here M0, for example, we are using the symbol of the push button. This is our first X0 or X1 which you are using in the program. When this M0 will be, you push after you use the function here. Compare command. This is the equal command, and this is the greater than or equal. Both you can use this one. For example, this I will use greater than or equal command. My D10 when equal with, for example, 0, greater than, no sorry, not greater than, this we will use for the less command. This is, no, first I have to be delete this one, and again we will select, and this one less than or equal this command D0. When less than 0 or equal with 0, our M200 needs to be on. This 200 may be your reverse relay, and here you can select a one push button. For example, M1 when you push for this forward condition, and here you can use this command greater than or equal with D0, no sorry, D10 when equal with 100 meters, for example 200 meters, 200 fit or meter. This you can multiply formula when using, after you can think about this. And after our M300 needs to be on. See, for example, we will make it this one run PLC, and we will see this part first. And as per you see, our length is, for example, we decide here, means our, when total length is, for example 200 length we were choosing, and it's a full upside when this one, and after when you push this one button on, this is M0 when you're on. After here also you can put this one other with the M0 when you make it on, and after your Y0 will be on. Y0 needs to be reverse or forward on, and after here is when M1 is on, and this is output is M300 on, and this can be another signal. This is nothing issue, any you can use. After this you can make it here close contact here. For example, this is M200 is your reverse. M200 you will be use here, and here you will be use M300 and control W, this select, and see when you make it this one push button, this M0 is your on. Now your crane is running back up, and your value is will be going down, and as it's reached with 0, after your y0 will be off. See, as value when reached at the 0 or less than 0, after your y0 will be stopped. This y0 can be a VFD signal, reverse, and this is the forward, and after this you will be leave this one, and when you will make this one M1 on, for example, and when you make this is your now motor is going to forward condition, M300 is on and it's running. Oh sorry, this we will make this mistake. This y0 we have to make, I write it here M300. This is y1, this one y0 is our reverse and y1 is our forward, and now M1 is start running, and M300 we will make this one for close contact. When M300 on, this will be stop. See, as its value will be increased, our crane is going down, and as it's reached with the 200, after y0 will be stop. See, as 200 value reach, after your forward command will be off and your motor will be stop. And this way you can use this another more speeds after also. This is when, for example, you need for this is we make it 0, and if you make 10, for example, here you say when my motor reaches at the 10 or 15, for example, or 50, you can put same many of the commands you can use in this function. As your motor near around the 10, after, but must be this one first on, this one. This is a because of this is our signal, this is x0 or x1 when you are using. After this will be now M0 is on, and as it's near the 50 or above the 50, this will be stop. See, as our value reaches the 50, after M200 will be on and our motor will be stop. So this way we can make this reverse and forward control for the main motor, and also we can make the length, how can we can control, and how can steps also we can use this one by the help of this one compare command. I hope you will be understand about this control. By the encoder, how can we measure the length and control the length. If not understand anything, send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.